It's an honor to have you here today.
Well, thank you very much for having me. And it's a pleasure to do this because what you're doing is you're trying to broaden the engagement on the part of all citizens. And that's really what we need. These are frightening times.
Yes. Yes. And you were a voice of reason to me as a mom when this first started happening. I thankfully caught wind of your videos, well, early part of July. So it was a little bit a ways in. But you had such a voice of reason about what was going on. And you were really trying to get across to people, hey, there's stuff we can do here. When everybody was not focusing on that. They were not focusing and being so interested in health myself. And, that's what we primarily talk about here on Naturally Inspired Podcast, how we can be healthy, feel good for longer. What kind of steps do we take in our life to maintain health? And that health takes maintenance, right?
That's exactly right. I think that sometimes it's sort of like some students at college, they won't sit down to study unless they've got a big chunk of time available, and then they'll sit down and do it all then. And sometimes people take that same approach towards their health. I'll make a big decision to turn my health around, but I've got to get to the right place and point in time. So next month on the 15th, that will be the time I start. And what the response really should be is, I'm going to start right now. If I'm smoking, I'm going to try to reduce the amount of cigarettes I'm smoking by half. And when I do smoke, I'm going to try to enjoy it more, but do less. So that
Right.
ultimately maybe I can keep winnowing down what number of cigarettes I'm using. And I'm going to lose 5 pounds in the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to start taking some zinc. And I have muscle cramps, so I'm going to add magnesium. And I'm going to eat green vegetables every other day, even if I don't like them. We've got to do it now. This idea of American procrastination is killing our country.